What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Nix here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So today I want to try out a new series. So if you do happen to enjoy, leave a like on the video and comment below and let me know what you guys think. And no, this video isn't sponsored by Soylent. It's just Gandhi gave me this shirt, and it's soft. And I like it. So basically what I wanted to do with this series is that if you guys have ever seen a top 5 underrated YouTubers, I want to do the same concept as that, but with my favorite channels and series to watch. But instead of just making like a top 5 underrated, I wanted to also remake the series myself. For the first series I decided to remake, it's a series called Over or Underrated. It's actually just called Over or Under, but basically it means overrated or underrated. And they don't make them as much anymore, but this YouTube channel called Pitchfork, they actually make these. And what they do is they get celebrities and they sit them down and they give them random topics. And they ask him over or underrated. And I just think it's really entertaining to watch, so I'll show you guys a little snippet of my favorites.
Shit, them niggas underrated. We better quit playing with them niggas. I ain't underestimating them niggas. They got nuclears, cuz. They gonna fuck us all up. Them niggas, I ain't gonna say they overrated. They'll bomb me right now. They underrated, cuz. Don't test them. I show my teeth, my dog lick all my diamonds. A human mouth nastier than a dog mouth. A dog got a germ, a bacteria in their mouth that kill germs. I don't get colds and shit. My dog lick me in my mouth so I don't get sick.
Bill Nye is underrated, man. Bill Nye is the reason all these kids know how to proportion their lean in their beverage. He taught us these algorithms. Very underrated. Is he dead?
I know I wasn't able to show much, but I highly suggest you check them out. For me personally, when I first found out this series, I binge watched the entire thing. I thought it was so enjoyable. That's kind of what I want to do with this series, is show you guys my favorite channels and series to watch. But basically, I sat all the guys down in the Red House, and we actually made one of these. The production value isn't going to be the same as Pitchfork because I got like a whole staff and whatnot. I just sat the guys on the red couch, and we did a little over-under. And I picked topics that I think you guys will enjoy. So here it is, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Driving? That's a tough one.
I mean, it's not overrated because driving's nice sometimes, but good walk is nice too. Nice board on the boosted.
Overrated. Flying's better.
Okay, well, what if you're trying to get to like Wawa?
Fly there. Don't be broke.
Overrated. Because everybody else drives me everywhere, and I can walk to Wawa if I want.
But you never do.
You're right, but I still can.
It's over. You should say.
You always complain about how driving
You
is.
should say it's underrated.
You always say you always
say
say you don't like driving, so it's obviously overrated. Damn.
I don't like driving you everywhere.
I'm gonna say underrated because I got my license late. I didn't get my license till this year at like age 20, and like now that I have it, it's like, oh hell yeah. Like I didn't want it, and now that I have it, it's like, oh fuck, I can go anywhere.
I think it's just rated because I think a lot of people know that it's just really beneficial to have it. Because if you need to go like 20 minutes somewhere, like you need a car.
Oh god. Fuck. I don't know. I'd just say it's rated. What's up with the laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that shit is overrated. Kids just fucking cry all the time, and they whine, and they bitch about everything. Oh, go get me my fucking toy. Fuck you. Alright?
Overrated. Fuck the children.
Underrated. Everyone hates kids, man. But like, there's some kids who have some cool perspective and they're chill to hang out with. A lot of them are brats, but that's just their parents' fault. Like this kid, I would have hated to see him as a kid.
You would have wished you were me as a kid.
Underrated. Dad hats are coming back, and I want to take credit because when I did an interview like 3 years ago, everyone made fun of me for my dad hat. And I was like, what? It's such a comfy, stylish hat. And everyone called it soccer mom hats, but it's a dad hat and it's silent.
Overrated. I don't wear hats.
I think they're underrated, to be honest. It's a new trend going on. Actually, when they make it overrated, because it's becoming a trend and everybody's doing it now, I just got a fucking dad hat. I'm gonna say underrated for now, but in a week it'll probably be overrated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say overrated, just for the simple reason of there's only one piece of fabric that should be on the head.
It's a beard.
leg day? Well, to me, it's just rated. I do it every day, so I'm used to
I'm
it.
gonna say underrated. Being somebody that has no upper body strength whatsoever, but I have like really good leg strength.
Yeah, same.
I find that you can work out your legs doing so many different things,
Yeah.
like running, fucking skating, all that shit.
Underrated, boys. Do leg day.
Underrated. I don't do it enough, but I want to do it more.
I want to do it more.
Oh, I have so many opinions. Oh god. Yeah, you go. I don't know how to start
Overrated. It was so cool a few years ago. I feel like it's turning into complete trash now, but it's still got all the hype, and it'll become rated soon and then lower. But right now, I'd say it's overrated.
Rated. We're here because of YouTube.
This is gonna sound really weird, but I'd say YouTube is underrated because people don't take YouTubers seriously.
True,
A lot
yeah.
of people every single day, oh, you're a YouTuber? That's
cool.
That's cool. Okay,
Everyone
but some
thinks
people
that's
think it's cool, but most everyday people don't understand. A lot of people.
Yeah, I feel like a lot
you know
of people,
what I
if you
mean?
have regular
Like,
jobs.
obviously, it's
Oh,
becoming
yeah,
more
a lot of
of a.
people don't think it's like real work at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I also think it's underrated, but there's a lot of overrated parts of YouTube.
I'll say it's both. People in the real world that have real jobs, like they don't understand it. Like I get asked all the time, like how in the world do you make money? A lot of people you see that are high up, it's kind of trash, but I think there's still like really good YouTubers out there that have high followings and everything. Oh god,
dude.
Did you just assume that?
Should
Should I start?
assume my gender?
Underrated. Just because I'm really freaked out, like whenever I'm talking with girls or anything like that, I'm scared that, like,
You're gonna talk back.
I'm gonna say underrated.
yeah.
I love being a guy. Being a guy's great.
Yeah.
If you're not a guy, I'm sorry.
That sucks. Honestly, it really does. That sucks.
Wow.
Underrated. Fuck you, BuzzFeed. Fuck you, MTV. Mansplaining, manspreading, like what?
yeah.
Dude, fuck you. Being a man is awesome. You have a penis. You don't have to give birth. We're also not appreciated that much, to be honest. Men are so stupid. Men think with their dick. Men are all fucking pigs. Like, fuck you. Yeah, we're underrated.
Rated. Side. I mean,
Wait, what? Are you like a girl trapped inside a man's body?
I'm comfortable, you know? Like, it's
Okay.
just, I'm chilling.
You're in
Like,
the closet.
that's not it.
Oh.
I used to say overrated, but since I'm playing them, underrated now.
Yeah.
Dude, they are fun. They're too addicting though. That's the bad
It's like
thing.
cocaine.
Underrated. It's the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Okay, calm down.
It's so fun to do and play. Like if you're just like getting bored of trick shotting and stuff, go in game battles. Sign
Yeah.
up, like play with your friends, try and win. Like actually like because it's fun playing for something to try and win. Like it actually gives you a reason to play Call of Duty. 'Cause trick shotting for me got super boring, and to play competitively with your friends and just try and beat other teams that are good, like that's so fun.
You know that feeling when you hit a great trick shot and you're just like, yes!
Yeah.
Like, that's like how it is when you win against a good
Yeah.
team. It's
Yeah.
so
It's even
awesome.
longer.
And when you
though,
trick
right?
shot,
Because it's
it
with all
takes
your
so long
friends.
to get that feeling. That's
Yeah.
what sucks. You get that feeling.
I'm telling you,
When
like-
you hit a trick shot, only you feel happy, but when you win a good GB, your whole team is happy.
Yeah.
Like, it's dope.
And it's just fun. Like you have your own team website and you have your record and like
Yeah.
you have your own ranks on the site and stuff. It's just really fun.
I go with underrated, and I don't even play GBs, but the thing is, like, I kind of view it is kind of like sports when I was younger. You know, I played a lot of sports and competed in a bunch of stuff, so I love that feeling. I know how it is. Like, winning in that, it's just the best feeling ever.
Oh, we're gonna get some shit for this.
Okay, I'd say right now it's just rated. I don't feel like there's much going on. I don't really like the games that much anymore. Like, I see like a really insane shot now, and like the first thing that actually comes to my head is like, it was probably set up. Setting up for me takes away from it all, and it's becoming a lot more prevalent. I don't really think there's like an overrated side to it, because like overrated would be like, oh, we're all getting a ton of views from trick shotting.
I don't know if I could put up one or the other for this, in all honesty, because it's like, if we're talking more for our fans watching right now. For the people that enjoy trick shotting, I think it is very overrated, because
Really?
right now, like you said, there's not much going on. I look at all the teams, like, look at how teams ran their channels 2 years ago and now. Like, no wonder they're gone downhill, because no one does anything anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, but it is definitely underrated to, people that just aren't really into it. Especially people that just hate trick shots. Like, they think, like, it takes no skill whatsoever. You know, you've heard from, like, the pub stomp nerds, like, oh, it's all luck. It's definitely not all luck. Like, there's people that are just crazy good at it, and they hit all the time because they're so you know,
The timing
accurate. Their
is so
timing is
good,
on,
yeah.
and they can do so much shit in the air. So it's underrated in that sense, but it's overrated to the people that are really into it right now, definitely.
A lot of people are not gonna like my answer, so just hear me out. I think it's overrated as fuck, and that's because I feel like a lot of people are wasting their time. Like there's a lot of people that play every single day for no reason. Like there is no reason. Like you hit a trick shot, nobody cares. Like everybody's seen everything. I used to be really into it, but now it's just changed a lot.
I say overrated, but I want to say maybe they just play for fun. Like,
Well,
as
yeah,
real
if
as
you
it
play-
is,
It's fine.
like
Yeah,
we
yeah,
play
you-
GBs for fun,
here's
not
my
for
opinion.
entertainment.
No,
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
play for fun, sure, but if you're playing every day to grind and get into teams and if you're trying to like join phase off of trick shotting, bro, I don't think it's happening. Just
Yeah.
saying, like it's not happening.
But yeah, I say overrated. Too many people do it. Everything's been done. No game will ever replicate MW2, which is where it all started on. Nothing will ever come close to it. That's just a fact. Like, let's be real. All these new CODs are just shit. And it's boring. I grew out of it.
They're not
Sorry.
gonna like our answers.
Love again.